he's about, see what this, how he handles up in this environment, in this atmosphere.
Where João Felix coming back in to the game with so much defend
game, and in midfield, Oxlade-Chamberlain comes into midfield.
If they came up with a huge one in the group stage as well.
Liverpool's home record goes before them, unbeaten here in. It's taken over from Fabinho.
Diego Simeone is an absolute master of creating.
But they're in trouble here straight away with Diego Costa's early chance. And Joe Gomez just about got across to make it difficult for him. Just couldn't quite pick it in towards Wijnaldum. Turned away by Savic. Robertson keeps it alive. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Turned away by Felipe. Alexander-Arnold. Header on is on target from Jorginho Wijnaldum.
We've seen a few instances early on in the game. Wijnaldum.
Correa. Salah fed into Firmino. Francis taking on Lodi. He's got too much pace for him.
Diego Costa and Thomas, central midfield, were missing, and it seemed to me as though that was the beginning.
Late run is from Trippier. Well, it was well worked. Just asked a little bit. Gomez with the cover. Going for goal. Alexander-Arnold had made an overlapping run.
Yeah, I think that has to be the main area for Liverpool. If they can switch.
It's in towards Wijnaldum, out as far as Salah, hit by Henderson, and missed it by Jordan Henderson.
And already, Oxlade-Chamberlain going forward from midfield, made some really intelligent runs in behind.
A footballer, and indeed as a leader. What was beyond him? This is Oxlade-Chamberlain!
Oxlade-Chamberlain's a good strike moment with Atletico.
Well, they had a lot of possession in Madrid.
And Dijk realises, thinks, right, I've got to get it.
Looking for a flag. Oh, my goodness, that was close from Felipe. Trippier. It's just angled away towards Mane. Savic coming in. Robertson. Ooh, it's flicked on dangerously by Robertson. Mane was there, might fall for
Alexander-Arnold. Just seeing him, another opportunity. Liverpool, it's a little bit of pinball, they clear it.
Alexander-Arnold's foot was high there. Savic. João Felix. 8 years in charge. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. It's towards Mane. He was shown a yellow card during the first leg. Did carry the fight in the first game, the young left-back from Brazil. Mane. Goalkeeper's ball. Diego Costa grabbing it back. Henderson just a little too robust. Not altogether convinced. No. Oh, and suddenly it's broken for Correa, and he couldn't call Mohamed Salah. And here's a chance for Mane! But he didn't really quite catch it as he wished. I think Oblak was almost caught by surprise.
Liverpool were able to do what...
Lodi. And Van Dijk has to concede a corner.
Good pressure from Atletico. I'll be absolutely delighted.
Robertson. 4 of their last 5 games, and they went 2-1 down in the... Alexander-Arnold, chance for Van Dijk! Firmino, it wasn't when anything. Bobby Firmino. Henderson across to halt Correa. Has been penalised, Jordan Henderson. And Wijnaldum got in each other's way. This is Henderson. It's all held up by Savic still. Mohamed Salah, corner kick. Mane and Trippier underneath this one. Oxlade-Chamberlain, just trying to bend that one. Probably wishes if he had his time over again he'd passed.
No, that's why Trippier just has to be careful, because Liverpool...
Again breaking beyond the fullback. Finding a cross. Wijnaldum! Break through for Liverpool. Sheeny Wijnaldum delivers. And the tie is locked at 1-1 on aggregate. Superbly placed header by side for Atletico tonight with the fullback Mane. Alexander-Arnold. It's Wijnaldum. It's Liverpool 1, Atletico Madrid 0. From this campaign.
You agree with Stu that Simeone should look at making a change in that position then?
Here's Salah. Atletico stretched. Salah did have options, but he's trying to open his body up and curl it with his left foot. Away past Alexander-Arnold. It's reputedly the highest paid. And now Oxlade-Chamberlain, and here's Mane! Good stop that by Oblak. Not only just to block the shot, but then to grab it off the ball. Salah. Firmino.
It's a wonderful ball from Salah, and I think
header. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Shoots again, and this time he does force a save from Oblak. The mover there. The left-footed Robertson who delivers. Back to João Felix.
it's been frustrating for him, and he's
Taken by Alexander-Arnold, and there's Firmino. Been inactive for a long period. He's got support. It's João Felix, and it's kept out by Adrian, who managed to get at the feet of Correa. Having made a bit of a meal of the initial shot, he recovered so well. The second save was much better than the first. Careless, and an attempt from...
It is very audacious.
It's Robertson with the late run into the box, but there's a little pushing on them. Mohamed Salah! Chances off the bar, Robertson with the header. Still Oxlade-Chamberlain, Firmino. Oh, Oblak in trouble. Coca. Alexander-Arnold couldn't resist. Forced a good save. It's hit by Robertson. They are the two Liverpool fullbacks.
See the strike once again from Alexander-Arnold.
Now Firmino. Salah. It is torment for Lodi.
Liverpool look to take advantage.
Van Dijk is still forward. And Firmino to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson's cross. Hey. Threaded through to Correa. Down go Oxlade-Chamberlain. Savage. And there is a flag up against Llorente. Feeling a little fraught now. X couldn't quite get Correa in.
It's going to have to be...
Get control of the ball. Mane, early forward. Mohamed Salah couldn't quite bring it under his spell. Showed enough of it to Felipe. It's hit by Robertson. Well, that was lax from Atletico. They were caught by the quizzical looks, it has to be said. It's been... Milner's found the cross. Wijnaldum! Mane! Well, the chance was Wijnaldum's, really. Taking on Koke. Mohamed Salah, and still! It was a mesmeric run, wonderful run. Created a real chance for himself.
Well, Atletico's goal.
Van Dijk free beyond the far post. Sadio Mane
knocking on the door of Liverpool time and time again. They have
Milner into Salah. Taken by Renan Lodi, and it's a free header for Saul, and he scored and won the game. Saul Niguez.
It's close enough. They need to be finished.
I tell you what, Thomas Partey...
In the extra time period, then Anfield will... Now them in towards Firmino! And again! He's been waiting for the moment to score his first goal of the season at Anfield, and that moment has arrived. Roberto Firmino gives Liverpool a lead. His first goal in the Champions League so far this season is Liverpool's most important goal. Llorente, he scored! The substitute nets for Atletico. And Liverpool need two more. Liverpool must score again. Adrian with a terrible clearance, didn't recover. And Marcus Llorente has suddenly turned. He is arguably the best guy.
He bides his time, gets a yard, and he playing like a centre forward this evening. And Liverpool players just look at it. The mountain that was steep enough to. And Adrian
There's them into a clear lead.
He bides his time, gets a yard, and he has become unpassable.
2 goals as it is. Morata is going clear. There's an opportunity here to finish it off. Alvaro Morata in front of the Atletico fans sends his team into